Okay, so a few weeks ago, by the time you've seen this video, it's been a few weeks. I went on a family vacation, my girlfriend and her family. We went on a 4-day trip to Hilton Head, South Carolina. While we were on this trip, I took the time to learn a few things about myself, things that I thought were worth sharing. I believe that with each experience that we had, there's an opportunity to learn more about yourself, those around you, or even the work of God. So the first thing that I've learned is stepping out of your comfort zone equals growth. So this may not be a big deal to somebody who's used to swimming, but I don't swim that often. But I took the opportunity to jump in the pool, not just like standing in the pool, but actually dunking my head underwater, which is kind of freaky for me. And I've also taken the opportunity to jump in the ocean, which was also freaky because there were giant, massive waves. These are things that were very uncomfortable for me because I've had a traumatic experience when I was little in a pool, and it kind of kept me from wanting to do swimming and exploring or whatever. But with the encouragement of Brittany and her family, I felt better after doing all these different things in the water that I haven't done before. And when I went past those fears that I had, to actually have a good time and try something new. Number 2 is neither the weather or the waves of the ocean bend to us. These things that are greater than us are only willed by the power of God. We can only command our circumstances by the will and power of God. For it is from His strength that we have the power. So for example, before the trip, I saw that the weather, they said it was going to rain like all 4 days that we were going to be there. I prayed over it. I spoke life in the atmosphere. I declared that the weather was going to be perfect for that vacation. And by the time we got there, every single day, we thought it was going to rain. All 4 days, it was completely sunny. Not a single drop the entire weekend. Number 3 is security and trust in God. Matthew 6:26 reads, "Look at the birds in the sky. They don't sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them." So we're meant to live life with God more like when you have like a steady job, and with that you have a steady income. No matter what happens, as long as you still have that job, you trust that you're going to get paid at the end of the week. Yet all too often, I find that we live life more like we're a freelancer who doesn't have a steady job, doesn't have steady clients yet, that we're not really sure when our next paycheck is going to come. So we're living life unsure, untrustworthy that by the end of the week we're going to get paid. So we tend to not trust that God is going to provide for us. Psalm 77:9-12 says, "Has God forgotten to be merciful? Has He in anger withheld His compassion? Then I thought, to this I will appeal, the years when the Most High stretched out His right hand. I will remember the deeds of the Lord. Yes, I will remember your miracles of long ago. I will consider all of your works and meditate on your mighty deeds." So we can't forget that God has gotten us through trials and tribulations in the past, and He can get us through the one that we're dealing with in this moment. Number 4 is being in agreement. In order for something to function properly, in order for a group to move efficiently, all the members of that group have to be in agreement with each other, moving as one, acting on one accord. And that's how we as Christians should be operating, moving in agreement with each other, acting on one accord, acting on the same word of God without any disagreements or misunderstandings. So I hope that you found these lessons that I've learned very helpful. I wanted to share this because I thought these things were of value. Not just that, I also wanted to challenge you to take the time to do some introspect on yourself, whether you're on vacation or you're at a job. There's always a chance to ponder life and learn something new. So until next time, guys, deuces.